Brad and Dimitri. It seemed like for the past two games, both of you have kind of been aggressive and really saw it tonight. Is there something that you both just decided offensively? You were 7 for, I think, 12 from three-point land, that you're just going to be more aggressive tonight?
I think we just stay on each other, try to encourage one another, stay positive with one another. I think that kind of gives both of us confidence just in our relationship. We know that when we're aggressive, it takes some of the pressure off Ethan. When we're hitting down shots, it gives him a little more room to work. So I don't know if there's anything new. We're just holding each other accountable for that.
Dimitri, what's been different for you the past few games that's given you more confidence?
Honestly, just seeing the ball go through a little bit, getting to the free throw line last game, and then just making the simple plays, making the shots that Ethan kicks out or Brad one more to me. So just seeing the ball go through the net is a confidence booster for anybody.
Yeah.
Ethan, I don't know if you heard the roar when you got the triple-double. Were you aware you were close? Were you hoping to get it?
The guys on the bench, Mike Ballard said, "Give me one more rebound," and I was like, "What are you talking about? Why are you talking to me?" I mean, not like, but like, why are you, like, he doesn't talk to me during games really that much, so I was like, what are you talking about? And then I looked up and I saw, like, I need one more rebound to get it, so I was aware once I got it, yeah.
Ballard gets the assist.
Yeah, he gets the hockey assist.
Yeah. For Dimitri and Brad, Chris Collins said that they tried to mix up the coverage on Ethan because they didn't want to cover him single all game. How many open looks did you guys get from three, do you think, because of what they were trying to do to control Ethan down low?
Well, trying to double team a great player like Ethan will obviously get a lot of people open. So today he just did a really, really good job of finding the open guy and making the easy pass. And I think that's when we get open shots and we are able to knock down those open ones. So I think if we continue to use that formula, I think we're going to have a lot of games and see a lot of games like this from Ethan.
Jim?
Ethan, would you say over the past month you guys defensively have come a long way, just team-wise?
Yeah, I think, we were still kind of learning and growing, and I think a big part of it, not only our awareness of everyone else on the floor, covering up for guys, but also just playing with a more sense of urgency, being a little more locked in right away, and then, playing well on offense has helped, that helps your mojo, if you will, on the other end too.
As for Dimitri and Brad, the Northwestern coach was just in here a second ago and called Ethan nightmare to play against. Just from your perspective, he obviously had another triple-double again tonight. Have you been able to kind of step back and just, think about what it is like to play with him and just the achievements that he's had in his career?
It's definitely something you have to appreciate. I guess I've got 2 years, Mitch has got 3 years, and it goes by fast. So just trying to take it one moment at a time. We want to send it all right, and we all have the same common goal. And those aren't personal goals; those are team goals. And I think that's what I admire most about him. He wants to win, and he cares about winning the most. And so we're all right behind that. But definitely you have to appreciate. You see all the statistics. He's going to go down to one of the Big Ten greats, so it's an honor to play with him.
Dimitri, can you also answer the question about defense and just how within the last month or so, there are so many players who come in here being their team's leading scorers and you guys are either holding them scoreless. Are you guys just peaking at the right time on defense as we get into February and March?
Honestly, I think that it's starting in practice. We've changed our mindset in practice and going harder, and we lost a few games because of our defense. So just changing our mindset during practice before the game even starts, and then that makes the game a little bit easier. So just playing compact Wisconsin type defense, hard-nosed grit, and boxing out is the biggest thing for us. So just getting back to playing how we know we can play and focusing on defense mainly.
This question's for Ethan. What have you seen from Dimitri and Brad recently? They've been really playing well on offense and on defense. What have you seen from them recently, whether in practice or on the court?
I think they talked about it a little bit. You know, they just are playing with more confidence and feeding off each other, and then feeding off me too, kicking it out to them. But there's been times where, you know, Meech could add an open shot, and then he won more as a Brad for Brad to get even more open shot, and vice versa. So I think them playing unselfishly and taking the right shots, and not to say they weren't the first half of the season or whatever, but I just see, you know, a lot of chemistry between the two of them, and it's helped our team.
You guys held Northwestern to under 30% shooting today. What was the game plan coming in defensively, and how did you guys continue to execute?
We know they like to do a lot of down screens and get open shots for Vic, their leading scorer. So just mainly focusing on shutting him down and stepping and handing on the on-ball screens. So just playing compact defense, really, knowing our personnel, and I think boxing you out and holding Parton to under 10 points was a big key factor for us to get this win.
Brad, you drew an offensive foul today. A lot of people have been pointing out the refs may not be giving you the fairest of calls recently. What was it like to get that offensive call today, and looking forward in the future with the refs?
You know, that's something I really can't control, whether it's a charge or a block. You know, it's kind of the way I've always played the game growing up ever since a young age. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. You know, if I'm there, I'm there. If they don't think I am, I'm not. But again, that's something I can't control. I just got to keep playing with the same intensity and same energy that I always have.
Anything else for players? Okay. Thanks, guys.